What took you so long? Huh? Banana?
Then when I turned around, we were gone. I said, yeah.
We don't play? We on the move.
I want to get out of here. It's too packed.
Joshua and Joe are scolding me because I'm horrified that this baby is left alone in his cart. He's trying to climb out. Look, he's smiling. He's smiling. He's trying to climb out. I'm like, I don't want to see brain damage on a baby today. Joshua goes, that's not your baby. This feels like we're waiting at the Tijuana border. And I've never been to that border, but I just seen it in movies and it feels this way.
Honestly, design-wise, this place does look like it's like a border station.
But my brother Don and my sister Marie, they've crossed the border. They're brave souls. Barbara and Joshua ain't going to TJ. I forget which one of you said that you like when I do behind the scenes snippet about the cooking channel. It might have been Lucy. I don't remember. But this is the cake that I tried today. Now I have a set carrot cake that's in my book that I love. But I saw this and I simply had to try it. I really like it. But if I were to compare it to the one that's in my book, and really and truly it's not because I'm selling my book. I really think mine is a little bit better because mine is not as moist. There's such a thing sometimes as a little bit too moist. But you know what? It's good. And I'm really glad that I did it because I only get to eat carrot cake for my birthday because nobody else in here really likes it. I've been banished to the bedroom again to vlog, guys, but I don't mind because this spot right here is so peaceful. Nobody walks in and makes noises. Joe is cooking right now. The boys are in their room and Jada's watching something on the fire stick. So that's what's been going on here at the house. When you see me come in here and vlog, Jory just recently bought a fire stick. So now the kids are watching stuff on Netflix and Hulu and whatever. I don't see them watch nothing on YouTube though. They never watch my show, but they've been watching stuff on the fire stick. So I've been giving them a break. You know, all of us live in this house and we have to make use of the space and, you know, and be mindful of each other. So although when I get up and decide to get in the kitchen and do a show, everybody has to scatter. So that's what I did today. I decided that I was gonna do my birthday cake, and I decided that I wanted to try a different recipe than the one that I have in my cookbook. I found two recipes that I merged together and I made this cake, and I decided to record it really on the fly. And the cake came out really great, but it's super moist. If you don't like a cake that's like really moist to the point of almost a pudding, you're not gonna like that one. You're gonna like the one that's in my book better. I don't happen to like a dense carrot cake, so I like the one that's in my book or this one. So pretty simple, right? So we're going to take that to the beach tomorrow, and then we're still figuring out what else we're going to take. We don't want to take a lot of junk because I don't want to come back from there feeling cruddy or crappy. So I don't know how long we're going to spend. I want to get there like around 10:30. It's a Monday, so I don't think it should be super packed. And the kids are going back to school in LA area on Tuesday. So I think a lot of people won't be at the beach on Monday, at least I hope. That's why we didn't go today, because we figured it would be packed today. So I'm looking forward to that. I love going to the beach. I don't like the tasks that it takes to get there though, because Joe likes to go to Santa Monica Beach and it's a far distance. And then when you get over there and the GPS is always taking you a different direction, because it'll say make a left here on this street, but then they'll have it like roped off with those horses, you know, those wooden horses or whatever, and you can't go there, and then it's recalculating. It's stressful for me. So Jada's planning the trip to I don't know what beach, and Colin's gonna go with us, and I told her I just want to, you know, close my eye and arrive, and I'm there, enjoy the day, and then come back home. I don't want to know how we're gonna get there. I don't want to know if it's toll roads, non-toll. I don't want to know none of that stress. And Jada's like, cool, mommy, I gotcha. So anyways, guys, I've been praying for the people that got injured and their families. I've been praying for their families. You know, in the thing last night, it was so horrible what that man did, and you can't even say he's crazy. He's just full of hate. You know, and he just decided to mow down these protesters. And I feel like if they go with their tiki torches, people should be able to protest. I feel like people should be able to protest anything on either side and be peaceful and not run the risk of getting killed. And then the officers that died in the helicopter, I mean, so sad. And of course, I didn't expect Trump to say anything, you know, to appease anybody, to calm anybody, to comfort anybody. You ever notice that Trump never says anything about God, but yet they call him the bestest Christian, you know, the pastors? But Obama said everything about God and scriptures and stuff, and he would quote the Bible and stuff, and they still call him a Muslim, right? So, but anyways, the pastor from the church that I used to attend, and you guys know that I don't go to the church anymore because I really don't want to be held captive in a church where they're preaching all this stuff about pray for, the president, because as Christians, the Bible obligates us to pray for who's in power above us. I'm like, I'm not praying for him. I'm praying for him to be impeached, and nobody's going to cram that down my throat to pray for him. And so he was talking on the streaming live today and said, I'm not pro Donald Trump. I'm not against Donald Trump. I'm in the middle. I'm like, you can't be in the middle when it comes to Donald Trump. My belief, and I could be wrong, is that if you're a pastor and you have discerning from God, or you say you have discerning from God, and you can't see the evil that Donald Trump is, then you're not hearing from the God that I know. And it's as simple as that. You're not hearing from the God that I know. So you can't teach me anything because you're at the point where you're not even connected to God anymore. This is my thoughts. That's why I don't go to the church, because I don't see why you can't see what Donald Trump is about. I don't even know if Donald Trump's a racist. I really don't know if he's a racist. I know that he's an opportunist, and he'll use those racist people to get to where he wants to get to, because that's his base. They have one goal. Those racist people is to hate people of different colors and race and stuff. And Donald Trump's one goal is to line his pocket, and for his kids to line their pockets. So it's very sad that happened, and that beautiful young lady lost her life, and it kind of weighed heavy on me all day today. But I'm going to pray this through, and just remember that God is only in control when you give him control. I always tell you guys this. He's only in control when you give him control. He gave us free will, and he would never go back on his word. So we have to constantly be putting things back into his hands. Because a lot of the times we put our problems in his hands, and then we rip it away and go, why didn't you fix it? And it's like, I was trying to fix it and you took it away from me, So that's what I have to do. Oh, by the way, thank you all for the birthday money. You guys are amazing. Donna Marie, Sandra, Liz, Julie. Oh my God. For any of you that, can't afford to give, please don't feel bad. Just send me a birthday wish tomorrow. Just pray for me tomorrow. Pray for me to hold up. Pray for me not to have sadness. That's a blessing too. And some people are sending gifts. Gifts are yet on their way. So what I'll do next week, I think, if I gift arise like on Tuesday and I open it, I'll record, but I won't put it on the vlog or the cooking channel until everything has come, and I'll put all the segments together, I think. Or I might just save all the gifts and open them on one day. Anyways, guys, I really appreciate the way you guys love me, because if I didn't think about it, if I didn't do YouTube, my mom would have still died. And I would have just had Joe and the kids, which they're amazing, and my siblings and my dad. But I wouldn't have had you guys. And believe it or not, you guys matter to me. When I hear that you're sick and you're hurting, I hurt. Diana, what you wrote on yesterday's vlog when I shouted you and Patrick out, that breaks my heart that Patrick left. I've been praying about that all day. I've been, trying to get to the phone to call you, but I got so sidetracked with taping and all that stuff. But I've been praying for you. And so I really treasure the people that, the little group that we've made here. And I know that new people keep joining the group, and we're getting to know more and more people. But I'm glad that I vlog this way. Because I go back and I watch some of the people that I've watched vlogging, old vloggers that I haven't watched in a while. And they still vlog the same way, where they're not really addressing anybody that watches their vlogs. And so they vlog to put on a show. I vlog because I really and truly love to make the friendships that I've made, and just really like to put people in my inner circle. I love you guys so much for supporting me, especially being that this is my second birthday without my mom. And a lot of the times when I lay down at night, and I'm not going to get sad, I'm just going to tell you guys, I don't do it every night, but there are some nights where I'm extremely tired and I lay down. And then I think about my mom, and I see her alive in my thought process. And then it hits me that she's dead. And then I can't catch my breath. And so I would grab Joe by the hand, and he usually knows what that means. I think it's kind of like anxiety. And he'll just do like that. He'll pat me and he'll go, "It's okay, baby. It's okay. I know you miss your mom." And so a lot of the times that's how it is. And I haven't had a dream about her in a long time. And I keep praying to dream about her. But my sister's been having a lot of dreams about her, and whatever my sister dreams, it's like happening. Like my dad will tell me one thing, and my sister doesn't know. My sister will dream the thing, and she'll call and say, "Mom, I saw mom in this dream," and then yada yada. I'm like, and then I said, "Dad just told me that yesterday." It's really weird, you know. I think my sister has I think she has I think she's a prophet. She's got the gift. You know, people say discerning or whatever. She's got the gift. So, did you guys see how tired I was last night that I uploaded the vlog to the wrong channel? I just hit upload and slept on the couch for like 20 minutes, woke up, made the thing public, and then I wondered how come it got so much views, so many views in one. Like it got 20 views like right away, like in 2 minutes. I'm like, what? My vlog never gets this kind of views. When I went to go look, it was at the cooking channel, so I quickly made it private, then I deleted it, and then I uploaded it at the vlog. Remind your girl not to upload videos when she tired. I have too many channels going on. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go sit and watch TV a little bit with Jada, and then I'm gonna catch you guys in a minute, okay?
Those out.
You didn't like the pecans? Wait,
That or the grapes.
grapes?
Raisins.
I didn't put no grapes in the cake. Well, you don't like stuff in the cake then, because that's the only thing that goes in carrot cake. Cause
You know you're right. I don't mind the carrot bits.
Grapes become raisins.
I know grapes become raisins, Jada, but Joshua says he didn't like the grapes in the cake. I'm like, grapes?
Well,
So you didn't like the nuts or the raisins?
I think we need a different type of nuts. We need like the ones they put in
Well,
the
it's
Snickers
supposed to
bars.
be walnuts, you know. It's not supposed to be pecans, but all I had were pecans.
We need like what do
So
they
that's
put in
what
the,
I put.
What do they put in the Snickers bar?
I could live without the nuts in it too, Josh.
Yeah.
But I like the raisins in it. But then again, the kids don't like raisins in anything, so.
It's true. I really don't
I like
like
raisins by themselves.
Only time I like raisins in something is when you eat that cereal, raisin bran. That's the only time where it's like, oh, this is good because all the other stuff is like, eh.
Because the brand is so nasty,
Yeah,
the raisin
it's
is so
like,
good.
And there's only like 6 raisins, so you gotta finish your bowl in
Yeah.
6 bites.
Yeah, so Jada's waiting for Colin to pick her up to go to the gym. And I'm actually editing the video with the carrot cake so that can go up tomorrow at the cooking channel. And it's coming along nicely. But I had to stop just though because the computer started to get hot on my lap. I don't want it to overheat and burn up. And I have all that stuff that's, you know, different folders of stuff on my hard drive, so it's moving very slowly. But I want to let you guys know that Jory bought me, well, actually the kids bought me, Jory's the one that uses Amazon, but the kids bought me the hard drive that I needed. So that's an awesome birthday gift. I got it early. Yesterday I got it. Because they know that I needed to pull all my stuff off of my hard drive. Because I told them I'm just going to make videos until my hard drive gets filled up and then I quit. They're like, we can't do that, Mom. You have to continue doing your little YouTube. So what are you doing back there, Jada? Who are you texting? Jada, who you cussing out? I know you cussing somebody out on that
If I was
phone.
cussing out, I would have to be like this.
She be like, they're always asking me who
Are
I'm
you
cussing out when I'm
serious?
typing on the computer on the phone because I do it so violently.
I'm looking at a Roxy, a Carpathian, and a baby.
You're looking. Aroxia's baby is so beautiful.
She's cute.
She looks like a little Belizean girl.
She's so
Sorry guys, the battery died. So can we talk a quick second about vegans and veganisms? And I'm not gonna bash it, okay? Because if you wanna eat that way, power to you. And if you come to my home and you tell me that you're vegan, I'm gonna make sure that I cook something that you know, you can eat, because I want you to eat when you come to my house. So I'm not here to bash it. But I've noticed recently on Facebook that a lot of people are posting that they've gone vegan because I guess they're watching some video that's out there. I don't know what the video is. I don't even want to know what the video is because I don't want to see it. So I don't want to see what they do to my animals before I eat them, okay? So, but anyways, the people are becoming vegan because they're watching that video. And I don't know if it's because they feel sorry for the animal and maybe they're abusing them or what, I can just imagine. Or if it's because they feel like meat is unhealthy for them. You know, I don't know why they're doing it, but girl, I can't become vegan. I'm sorry. I'm not even a big meat eater, and I can have like a vegan lunch. I've told you guys that many, many times, but I just can't give up meat completely because I really do feel like it's that our bodies need it. Even when I went to Joe, the nutrition guy that we go to, and I asked him if veganism was the right way to go, and he's like, no, that's the most unhealthy thing you can do to your body because you need the protein from like the fish and different things, you know, for your eyes, for your muscle, for everything. And I said, where do vegans get their protein from? And he's like, the tofu and yada yada. He goes, but most people don't eat that stuff. They'll eat the vegetables and the fruits and pastas and maybe beans and maybe some rice and stuff, but they don't really go and eat that tofu and all the good things that give them the protein, right? And I said, say no more. As long as you tell me it's not good, I'm not going to do it. If Joe tells me it's good, not my Joe, but the other Joe, if he tells me it's good, then I'm going to do it. So that's all I wanted to say about veganism. I'm not going to bash it. If you want to do it, you say it makes you feel better, power to you. But other than that, your girl here is going to have to eat meat, because I'm not going to delete egg out of my life. I don't have to eat eggs every day, but I have to eat it at least once a week. I'm not going to delete out some good bacon, some good ham. And I'm not into beef and steaks and stuff, but you know, if I eat a piece now and then, like in stew beef and okra, awesome. And I'll eat fish, and I like salmon, and I like milk, and I like ice cream. What else? Give me another meat thing that I would not be able. Butter. Oh God, no! Don't take away my butter.
Not many people know this, but you can put milk and ice cream together to make something wonderful.
That's what's slushy, right? Smoothie.
Milkshake?
Milkshake. My milkshake bring all the boys to the yard, don't you know? Don't you know? Yeah, so I'm just saying that I could never be vegan. But I'm not going to bash the people who want to be vegan, because remember the time when I wasn't eating any grains because I read that one book, right? So now, I'm just kind of eating a little bit of everything. Because even when I went to Joe, he's all like, don't eat so many grapes or pineapples or mangoes, because those are the sweeter fruits and they're not good for you, if you eat too much of it. But eat berries. I don't like berries. I force myself to eat strawberries and force myself to eat blueberries, and don't like berries. And I can't eat raspberries because I throw up when I eat raspberries, and I don't like cherries. Only thing I like are grapes and watermelon. I'll eat apples now and then. And I love grapefruit and oranges and tangerines. I like all the ones that's bad for you. Anyways, guys, let me say goodnight. And I'll see you tomorrow. I might be streaming live from the beach if I have good connection over there. If not, then you'll see a vlog at the end of the day. Well, you'll see a vlog at the end of the day anyways, but I might be streaming live from the beach, okay? I love you all. See you tomorrow for my birthday. Yeah, bye. Jada, say bye.
Bye.
She listened right away too. Bye.
When the red button is on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, guys, see, I'm doing it. Ready. He doesn't want to go back on the boat. Splash.
Splash?
Yeah.